And good evening, Jennifer. My name is Elizabeth, Mother of Hearts, and I am going to do a reading for you. First, we're going to begin by cleansing the space. Right? Got some sage. Okay. And we do the universe first. So ultimately, we start off talking to the universe because we need to see what the bigger picture is. We'll look at all those spirit guides. Oh, interesting. So we need to see what the bigger picture is, and we'll find how to get there. Mm-hmm. Mm. So that over here. I'm going to go to your spirit guides. That's this deck. I'm going to see what they say about each of these piles. Spirit guide. One. Pile two. Pile three. I'm going to go to your angels. Okay, so your spirit guides are kind of the ones that deal with more outside forces, things beyond your control, whether it's protecting you against harm, influencing, and supporting other people to help you. So that's what they are. Now your angels are the people who actively play a role every day. They, your spirit guides do too, but they're more towards the bigger picture than the individual picture. Your angels are more towards the individual pictures. Angels are also spirit guides too, but this is more how to fine tune your immediate environment as into the bigger picture. One, two, I like to pull the ones that flip. Why do those at the very end? These are things that you don't see. And these are you. This is your higher self speaking to you. Pile one. Pile two. Pile two. Okay. Pile three. A little picture. And then this kind of gives you a time frame, an idea about the situation on a personal level. As we are daily affected by the moon. Pile one. Pile two. Okay. Pile three. That's it. Overall picture. That's it. Okay. Alright, pile one. Lay that out. Set those up. Set that up. treat each pile as a set. Okay. So first pile is you are working towards your happiness. You are trying to uncover how to get to your wish fulfillment, right? The universe sees that you are trying to figure it out, how to get to the end, but you're struggling with it, the passion. You get very much in your head about this situation. And at the end, to get there, you must see yourself as a shining light. You must become the energy you're in which you're trying to attract. You must embody this energy. Stand your ground in this energy. That will shift you into the energy you need to attract someone. But here's the deal. You still struggle with past heartache. You still hold it as a basis for why you're choosing a future relationship. You still reflect back on that heartache. Your future relationship isn't that. So it should not reflect on how you choose your future relationship. If you're constantly judging people based on what somebody else does, you're not going to see. Now, being so aware of the red flags and stuff that people do is one thing, but when you're like, oh, they remind me of this person, oh, they remind me of this person, you are constantly creating your own block. Alright? I don't have anything hidden. Alright. So it's telling you to see yourself and to quit hashing up that old vibe in you about whoever that was in your past. Now the solution to the first thing, the working towards the wish fulfillment. Take actions daily to awaken your personal power. You need to do things that show you you're worthy to you. Hobbies, helping other people. I let go of what no longer serves you. So people, places, and things. There are people in your life that maybe put you in the position to remember the past. If they're not willing to let it go, they're going to cause you problems. Oh, shoot. Why are you being complicated? Sorry. I don't have my problem now. So we're just going to do our best. Okay? Stay. Alright. You need to remove them, whoever they may be. Family members, friends, coworkers, lovers, adult children. Embrace the change that's happening in your life. Do not, when things are falling apart, don't think of it as it's happening to you. It's happening for you. When people leave you, they stop talking to you, when you get fired from a job, you have to move, it's because those areas no longer resonate with you, the direction you're trying to create. And love yourself unconditionally and nurture the relationships that are kind to you, that do support you and, hold you accountable even, because that's important. Remember that everything you wish for, you need to talk to your God, whether it be the universe, God, whoever you pray to, right? Make sure that it has a loving understanding. And when you are wishing for these things, send it to the universe. But send it in a way that it is, help me become what I am trying to attract. Show me how to move so that I can create that energy within myself. Because when you're able to recognize it in yourself, you will see it in your partner. Evolution and willpower. You have to evolve your own state of mind. You have to change your mind. And this is talking to yourself, romancing yourself the way you would expect someone to romance you. Provide yourself as you would expect your partner to provide you. Whether it's emotionally, financially, romantically, you have to do that for yourself. I have to look this one up because I'm not really familiar with the moon deck. So go to page 24. Guardian, family, and support. Arcturus is the brightest star in the northern hemisphere of the night sky. It means guardian of the bear because it appears to chase Ursa, major constellation around the sky. In Greek mythology, Arcturus was the son of Cassilia, the virgin follower of Artemis. Alright, this card indicates family and close bonds that you share with loved ones that convert to. So this is foster loving relationships. These are people who are going to support your ideas of setting healthy boundaries, loving yourself, joining you in the things that build your self-worth and character. People will support you in that. That is how you are going to correct this feeling of lack of passion in your life. Because when you're just passionate about life, that makes you attract a passionate partner. But right now, you are instructed to be grateful and have courage for yourself because your spirit guides and your angels are sending you this. What did I say? Attract, not chase. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Start doing things that make you passionate for you, not for a lover. So, like I've been telling my friend, find hobbies. You got hobbies. You like to dance, you like to sing, you like to go on adventures. You doing the things you're passionate about will bring you into contact with what you're looking for. Release resentments about money. Yes, money is the system of the world, is upsetting, but when you don't, you can see it as a tool instead of as a need, or like see it as a tool, a way to help you create the things you want, the life you want. And change your food habits. Start eating better, more vegetables, things. Start doing things that are more high vibrational so that you're raising your vibration. Vegetables, fruit are a good one. Now to the third pile. This is about you creating and standing in your light. You are a nurturer, right? Your spirit guides want to know that you are being protected, but you are a protector. You provide a caring spirit to people, and you need to foster that caring spirit. Because when you do acts of kindness without the expectation of anything in return, and you see that it abundantly helping, I mean, you got to learn to set boundaries. But ultimately, when you are providing for others, the universe provides for you. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest by choosing positive words. Always describe your own world and economic situation in a loving, optimistic way. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record this. Start journaling more. Every person I talk to because I'm going to tell you right now, you want love. You're here because you need to start your self-love journey. And in return, you gain what you're looking for, what you're trying to attract to you. because you're becoming what you're trying to attract. The things that you want can't come to you because you do not embody that energy yet. But you have the potential to quickly and rapidly, by letting go of the past and being very optimistic about your future. Being very optimistic about your future. The rainbow body. And actually, we are going to look that one up. Let's see. Alright, rainbow body. What number are you trying to me? Raising, okay, plays a part in raising your consciousness. Every time you teach yourself a new lesson of self-worth and trust and courage and forgiveness for yourself, you raise your body vibration. I am consciously evolving as I nurture my rainbow body with colors of love. This affects all you, like I was trying to explain to you. Talk to yourself the way you would want someone to talk to, so that you know what it feels like, so that you can raise your own vibration, and then you automatically become what you're trying to attract. The overall, oh shoot, I forgot this part, sorry. You are overwhelmingly packed with plenty of ideas. From what Tasha described, you're a very abundant woman. You can very much have the ability to manifest. Your blocks are from your own doing. It isn't, and you have to learn how to undo that by talking to yourself the way. You need to plant the seed in yourself. This is you. You need to ground yourself in the earth and into this universe and grow that love inside. Nurture it so that you can become this. And you will attract what you're looking for. I'm sorry, I'm a little free. Moonflower. I'm gonna look up moonflower. I really don't know. To me, it seems like this is a point of growth for you. Self-growth. Blossoming growth and accomplishments. This is the card of personal growth. Like I said a little bit earlier, you came to me because you need to pour into yourself. I tend to push people on their self-love journey so that you can become what you're looking for. It's pretty amazing. And no matter where you are, you have it. You have that love. Whether somebody's giving it to you or not, you already have that love, so that when you find a partner and they're giving you that love, you don't need it. It's a gift. And you see it as a gift. It's not a demand from them. It's not a need. You're like, I already got love for myself. This is so much better. Like, I don't, you don't have to feel like this person has to be this way towards you, because you already love yourself. And in return, you're able to pour into them person, and it's less draining on your existence. Now the overall picture that came out for these, which is really weird, but these are the ones that came out. This, to me, is the God, and then please don't take this disrespectful, but the God that you have ideas of in your mind is not the one you should be praying to, because God is not as judging as you think He is, and you should maybe reevaluate how you approach the God of your understanding, because God loves you, loves everyone. Your God does. My God, well, I go for the universe, loves you unconditionally. And they need you to understand that nothing they've ever done to you is meant to punish you, but to push you to where you need to be, to embody the energy so that you can be your best version. The visionary. This is pushing you to see beyond what you've been taught. And unfortunately, the one you've been praying to stops you, because we have been conditioned to think that what I'm doing or what you can do is bad. But it was a gift given to you. Do not punish yourself for it. 21:12 on the clock. Because you were born with it. It is in you. It is a flame that burns inside your soul. 2123. Feel it. Embody it. Be that flame inside you. And know that the universe gave that to you. Not to punish you. Not to make anybody jealous. Not to take advantage of anyone. But to help people and yourself become the better versions of yourself. Feel that fire by self-love, by talking to yourself and others the way you would want to be talked to. Treat life the way you would want life to be at all times, even through conflict. You must respond in the way that you wish that somebody would respond to you if you were the other person on the other side. People are going to say things to you. Hurt people. And you cannot let their hurt determine your outcome, and you cannot punish them for them not being able to get through it. They need love just as much. So sometimes we have to let situations go. Walk away. Not because anybody won the battle, because it's not the right time to fight. Because when in the midst of things that are hostile, it isn't always best to pour love into it. Sometimes it's best to let it simmer and work its way out without having to overgive or feel like we have to fix things that may have meant to be broken for the time, or may permanently meant to be broken. We cannot determine what the universe, because we do not know what the universe sees that we don't, what our spirit guides don't see. And I'm getting this idea, you're fighting for a relationship you should let go of, a connection to someone. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it is causing an emotional hindrance in your transformation, and you need to let it go so that you will start to fully embody this energy. Now, what you don't see, you are a beacon of light. You are someone who is supposed to inspire and influence your surroundings. You are here to be a teacher for these and help elevate the vibration of the collectiveness. Notice all these little dots. That's you sparking into the collectiveness. Notice that there's all these little tentacles. You have a purpose, right? It has to do with something with the community, helping people, doing charity work, giving to an organization. By all means, please do your research on the characters of the people who run and operate them. Those mainline ones, I don't recommend. Find something local where you can know the person or help a small business out or someone that you know closely before you start investing in like religious ones or whatever, right? Spend time more in nature. Reminds you that God is infinite. Go outside, enjoy a walk, connect with it. And it's not enough to dream that you need or pray. You must take actions and work consistently to make these flourish in your own garden. And that brings me back to you need to pour into yourself in the ways that you would like other people. I take myself on dates. I buy myself flowers. I am literally living the Miley Cyrus song. And in return, I attract potential partners. I have to use discernment. I mean, I have this thing where I give them 90 days quotation to see like where their vibe is. And then after that 90 days, watch how they actually feel. Because they'll switch on you. So, you can talk to someone, but you need to give them time to show you who they are. And 90 days, hell, 6 months isn't even long enough. But there's a time period in which you can see where this man's priority is. And the priority of your partner should be, unfortunately, what most people don't understand is your partner's priority when in the mode of dating should be mostly on themselves. Especially if they're in a situation of struggle. They should not be wanting to completely dump all of their self onto you. Because the fact of the matter is, they still have to handle their own business, whether you show up with them or not. So they don't fuck off work. They aren't constantly partying with their buddies. You know, this man, the man they, from what I'm understanding, the man that the universe is trying to hand you is going to make himself and you a priority, regardless of who's around him. You know, and this will be with parents, friends, coworkers, ex-lovers. The boundary will be set because it's a boundary he set for himself on how he wanted to operate. Well, in return, you have to be the same way. And this is where that journey comes in for you. It is you learning to embody the romantic side of yourself so that if someone comes into your life and they're not that, you will have no question. You will walk away and know without a doubt, without any bit of questioning, it wasn't you. You have put in the work. You do love yourself. You do treat yourself the way you want to be treated. And you don't allow anyone not to. That is how you get to your wish fulfillment. The universe loves you, or they wouldn't have sent me and put you in my life. I am a very busy woman, but if you have any questions or want any information, please feel free to ask, and I will answer as soon as I'm available. Thank you for joining my Facebook. I will share you my TikTok link if you would like. But blessed be the universe. May we both have the day we deserve. I love you. The universe loves you. And bye.